MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Trevor Reagan is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. McHugh into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Trey Turner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to third. Beltre's there. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
Left fielder,
J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. To third. Rodriguez is right there, and a rather easy first out. Ian Desmond will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Adrian Beltre takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. Chris Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ryan Rodriguez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. McHugh sets his sights and delivers. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jose Iglesias into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Number 19 stands in for the first time.
Leading out for the Rangers, second baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Samuels will do this himself, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Trevor Reagan is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Lifted in the air to center. Desmond has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trey Turner stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ian Kinsler steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. McHugh gets the sign. First pitch on the way. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 30 digs in here for his first
Leading
appearance.
out for the Rangers, designated hitter.
And a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Elvis Andrus will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
McHugh's ready. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carter sprinting after it, and foul. Pulled toward right center field. Desmond on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Justin Smoke is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 19.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Ryan Rodriguez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, Ryan Rodriguez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled to first. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Trevor Reagan will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. High in the air out to center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped toward the second baseman. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trey Turner will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ian Kinsler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. McHugh pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he's retired 1 away. J.D. Martinez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at 3rd. And he'll save a throw and get the force at 3rd himself. On to 1st, and the throw goes right by him. Justin Smoke strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Elvis Andrus gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Rangers, center fielder, Ian.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ryan Rodriguez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
I got 2-1 the count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Two and 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Jose Iglesias stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard to short. Andres fields it cleanly. To second for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Carter stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Number 19 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Gomez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that low.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Trevor Reagan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around second, he'll try for third, and he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple. Trey Turner strides forward now with a very important insurance run, standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ian Kinsler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Joaquin Soria will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Joaquin Soria.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Gomez. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's one away. Number 30 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Elvis Andrews will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Push to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Carter ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
First baseman number 19, Justin Smoke.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. Ryan Rodriguez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision. Jose Iglesias comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Trevor Reagan tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ian Desmond ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
The pitch count, you asked, right at 100 now, but I think this is still a game that he can finish off, no doubt about it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Adrian Beltre will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Chris Carter makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.